Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So, reached the end of this project. I got all the 55 grain Full Metal Jacket bullets loaded up. It came to a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 11. So 611 rounds was the last of my 55 grain Full Metal Jacket slugs. I put a label on this because that 8-pound, I don't know what to call that 8-pound keg, it's kind of unwieldy, so you need a smaller one. I thought about buying like just a 1 pound so it would have like the correct label. Let me show you why I did not do that. Right there in the red circle, $57 plus tax. Yeah, so I didn't pay that much. I only paid $40 each or something. Counting the tax and the hazmat, that 8-pound keg, was $350. Anyway, so I have this many leftover primed cases, 22 or something like that. I'll just put them in a small coffee can and they'll wait for the next batch. I chose not to load any of these vintage Sierra. These are the 55 grain Spitzer. Such a beautiful color now that they've aged. And I did not load any of these 63 grain semi-pointed, also a beautiful color, because they are vintage. I don't know if they're antique. I don't know if they have collector value. I don't know who I would sell them to ever, or who the wife would sell them to at the estate sale or anything like that. But they've been around a long time. They can wait a few more years to get loaded. They're already years old. Like, I did not open this one. I guess it has 29 remaining, 60 grain, but it's taped shut by my friend Jim before he passed. I did not open this, right? I did not violate these. I did not violate these just to load these cases when I have that many right there. All right, let me get all these right here. Let me get these boxed up, and then we'll inventory, and we'll see how much ammo I produced during this whole project. Okay, hold on. All right, I got this table cleaned up for the inventory. So this box has a row of 9, a row of 10, and a row of 9. So that's 28 boxes of 20. So that's 560. Then we got 100, 200, 300, 400. Okay, now this, so that's a box of 30. Here's a box of 20. That's 50, and then this holds 50. You have to take my word for it. So there's another 100. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 500 there. All right. So these boxes right here, they hold 104 each. There's 8 of them. And I showed you that in the previous video. I got them all stacked up in there with chipboard separators. So 8 times 104 is 832. Okay, now these little boxes, they hold 49 each. And I got them stacked up or standing up with these little thin papers, kind of help keep them organized. So 4 times 49 is 196. Okay, this box, similar to these, but it's 1 less per row, so this has 91. And then this box has 40, so that's 131, and then this box has 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 9. Yeah, so 90 and 131, so that's 221. Okay, let's shove this over without spilling it. This box right here, that has 160. This coffee can right here has 377. That's all of those ones with the, not the wrong powder, but not the best powder for the application. I can smell that one. So that's 377. And then over here is the last batch you just looked at, 375. And these are loaded with tack. Okay, so all of that put together, 560 plus 500 plus 832 plus 196 plus 221 plus 160 plus 377 plus 375 equals 3,221. So all that's left, a little bit of, tape these shut. And then what I have to do now is kind of rotate my stock, because I've got hand loads that are 30 years old in storage. So I'm going to have to pull those out and replace them with these, and then take those other ones to the range. But I got plenty of ammo now. I'm already thinking about my next range trip. So that'll have to wait for my day off, but I'll take you guys along for that when it gets here. In the meantime, you folks have a good day.